Hello, this is Comatose, and welcome to a brand new special series, Bitter Disconnects. These are matches on ladder play, where my opponent has seemingly gotten bitter by the end and has willfully disconnected from either their phone or Steam, causing me to have to wait at least 30 seconds, if not longer, in order to win the match. So this is a form of catharsis and entertainment. So here's the deck that all the matches so far have resulted with. Oh, there's a solution. You've seen it before in my previous videos. It's still my favorite main deck. And why don't we go ahead and look at the first match. It's a bit of a long one, so I think I'm going to break them up a bit. It was Arascid Nasser when I was at 3,800, and I guess he was at about 3,700 at the time. So let's sit back and enjoy. And of course, if you find yourself having lost, just surrender or suicide or end your turn. Any of the above are great options. I do it all the time. I've never willfully disconnected on the losing turn and just to have a chance of having my opponent DC first or something, or so. Pretty regular start, self-buff. I can tell that he's a bit aggro-y, so we're gonna start the heal train. It matches curve, and I know he's gonna kill it, but at least I won't take any damage and he'll have to take 4. Here I feel pretty clever. I can put it to pseudo-lethal, keep it alive so he doesn't get his card draw, and deny any form of poke. Of course, he had something pretty nice to play anyway, so I figure drop it defensively in case he decides to physically poke me, but he's just gonna ranged poke me for 4. And then hit me for 6. I love being able to take units out with veterans and have them live, so an opportunity like that, I took it even though I already dealt 4 damage to it, but it stopped him from attacking with it. And then I think, yay, he's stunned. My guy will be difficult to kill, and he cures the stun. So keep count with me, that's the first one. Now I can't stun chain him, so I think Ragnarok. Get past the Survivor 2, also get him stunned so I can go back to stun locking him, and it melts nicely with the curve with the self-heal. Turns out that was a bit of a rough mistake. If I had known that was in his hand, I would have saved it for the shield and 9 health. I could have taken out the 6-5 with a little face damage and a goldstone. But I think, okay, he'll shield Suicide Ram into my 7-8, and then he's stunned, so he won't be able to finish him off, and I'll be able to, and stun killer. That's number 2. And he's able to effortlessly murder him. Things are not looking good for me at this moment. But I know Dubok needs to die. I want him to be stunned again. Too close for comfort. Still enough to take him out though, so that's a little sad. And direct 6. Second verse, same as the first. I think, okay, I have him stunned. He's used 2 stun clears. I'm in the clear. Okay, that was half expected. Okay, that's annoying, but still I can kill it. And stun clear. Both killed. Okay. Stunned again. Get myself some good card draw. I see no evidence of stealth. Although he probably has Equitrez. Perfect. He was down at 1. Waste of 6 damage. So I have the 7 damage to take him out. But I also have Romu, and the odds of there being another vehicle that comes out is pretty low. He's gonna 4 damage the front line on the left, get himself his safety net. I'll have to suicide into the big fellow, but he won't play anything else. The little bit of hindsight here says, well, he still could have taken out the 3-5 infant fight, put the 5 over on the right, but he attacked first so that he could get off a full apotheosis. And that's fair. Alright, he's stunned. He's stunned and he shouldn't be able to screw with my shit anymore. So I'm just throwing out all the little things I can. Stun clear, number 4. Say goodbye. Do 4 damage a turn. My health is really low. I'm worried that he can somehow finish me off, even though I have all these good things around me, so I'm playing it safe, buffing myself. But I know to start dropping things with at least Ward or 5 tough. Gotta have that 5 health. This is pretty obnoxious. This is as bad as, you know, Curzon stealth comboing. Now, that was a mistake. I didn't really have any good reason to ward my big Schwooper. I should have done it on the 3-3 so I could keep poking him for 2 direct. Or I should have at least done it on myself. Just so used to that unit being blown up the turn it's played, it's just a reflex. But definitely one I don't plan to repeat, at least not against this particular scenario. Yeah, just poke him a little. If he plays any units, they will die terribly. And at this point, I'm like, okay, he can get one more turn of precog, and he will. And I'm gonna just keep playing the biggest, baddest, wardiest things I got, and watch him die the next turn. That's a big bad thing. And I can just keep healing myself, play it safe. And that was me waiting 30 seconds of turn or 40 seconds of turn followed by 30 seconds of disconnect. So that's why we watched this match. I hope you enjoyed, and if you liked, slap that like and or subscribe, and we're gonna make a couple more of these here for you to enjoy. Thanks, this is Comatose.